the end, but were you hoping not to bring on players like Enzo Fernandez? Johnny Jackson's just come in and said that was maybe a symbol of how tough the game was. You had to bring on those players because it was a tough game for you.
Yeah, it was tough. That is the beauty of the competition, of the cups. Yeah, it was tough. I think for the circumstance that we have on the squad at the moment, yes, many players that were involved today. I am happy with the performance overall. Too many players that made the debut here and start for the first time, and I think it's many positive things. But of course, we have a squad and players that were resting and was on the bench in case of we need it, and they were fresh to go to the game and of course and in the end to help the team to achieve what we wanted.
We'll go to Jamie.
Mauricio, the reports tonight are that the club are finalising a deal with Manchester City for Cole Palmer. How pleased are you?
I don't know nothing at the moment. I cannot talk about players that not belong to us, and what I can say, nothing at the moment.
It sounds like he's having a medical tomorrow, so...
Who say that?
The reports are saying that.
Yeah, the report, but the club still didn't tell me.
Okay. Are you, in theory, as your player, that you would be keen to get in?
I don't want to talk about the player that still not signed.
Is there still a bit more business to do before Friday night then?
Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe you know better than me what is going on around.
I'll go to Tom.
Mauricio, it looked like you went down the tunnel a little early at half time. Were you disappointed about what?
No, because I need to go to the toilet. That is the truth. No, not disappointed. Not disappointed. It was 15 seconds before to finish. But it's true. I need to go to the toilet quick and then to see the report of the first 45 minutes to fix something and to see actions, and after to show to the player, and then because we wanted to change, to make some changes like Nico going in the halftime. Yeah, but only was for that, not because I was disappointed,
And we expected to see 4 or 5, 16 or 17-year-olds on the team sheet.
Yes, and after they were involved here on the day with the team, but on the end we decided that only one guy was there.
Can I ask you about Levi Colwill? He looked injured when he came off.
No, he's not injured. Only was a kick. It's not a big issue. It's only a small problem.
He went down the tunnel. Was it just to get some massage or some?
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was with ice in his ankle. But and then it's not going to be a problem for the weekend.
Mauricio, do you think your team made it harder than it should have been for themselves? I know Wimbledon came here, they had a plan, a mission, big night for them. But did your team perform as good as they could have done?
I don't understand the question. What did he say? That is the beauty of the competition for any club in Premier League club. Always difficult to play again a team like this below to the level, like they are in League 2. And always the motivation and the desire, and sometimes like it wasn't penalty for me or was offside, but that is the beauty of the competition. This thing can happen.
You had quite an exchange with the Wimbledon striker Harry Pell. When he came back, the guy who got the penalty, I saw he came back from
Yes.
He came back and you were this and you were this together. Were you angry at the decision?
I don't know, maybe I made a mistake because I should not talk with the opponent or with the players. I was disappointed there because, you have the tablet and you see that the tablet on the bench that you can see that this is no penalty and it's offside. And you are frustrated, but I need to say sorry if I say something to the player of Wimbledon because I think it's not my style. And that is the moment I was disappointed and really, I thought I was unfair, the decision from the referee. And because now we are in the last few years with the VAR, it's like now we don't have the VAR, it's like, oh my goodness, we are unprotected, no?
Go to Ryan.
Mauricio, when you have the ball around the box like you did so much today, does it hammer home how useful it is sometimes just to have somebody who puts the ball in the back of the net? And is that kind of the mistake?
Yeah, but today there's many clear action to score. But I think we cannot say that we need a player that can score more than the player that we have. I think the player that we have, we are going to trust on them, and for sure we are going. And then we won the game. I think we are talking about that very negative in all the way. It's too many Premier League teams that are out of the competition, and I think we need to talk more about the positive things. 2-1, maybe should score more. I think the game always was under control, and few action that maybe they should score, of course, because surprised me because they are very good team and the level of, this League 2, but the level is very good. But it's not surprised me because I was here with Southampton and with Tottenham, and always, this type of games always are so difficult.
Okay, then Brighton in the next round, is that obviously a tougher challenge for Faith,
but now it's about to think about the Saturday game. Yes, we'll arrive Brighton and we will talk about that. But if you want to win the competition, you should beat all the teams. If not, it's impossible. For me, the same Brighton than another team. We need to play, and we play at home, and for sure, when arrive the moment, we are going to compete in our best.
Okay. Final question, Adrian.
Mauricio, can you tell us much about Marc Cucurella's situation? You obviously picked him tonight, but are you expecting him to leave before the window closes?
No, I don't know nothing, and only maybe I repeat, maybe you know better than me. All the players that are involved every day in the training ground training with us, are in our plan. And then, things happen, because it's the decision of both parts, club and player and club. If something happens in the next few days, we will communicate to you.
Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you.